Hello, this is Chris Wilson with Living the Dream Team. Got a great lesson for you today. We're going to talk about business centers. I know this excites a lot of people. This really excited me when I looked at the business centers because what happens is Agile allows you to have 3 business centers, allows you to open 3 business centers. And these 3 business centers, when we go through it, we do nothing different. We do the same thing on all 3 business centers. So I'm going to show you a strategy where you can build all 3 business centers at one time. And when we build 3 business centers at one time and we max out these business centers, you are going to be earning $75,000 a month in residual income. That is a $900,000 a year paycheck residually from Agile Enterprises. Imagine the net worth of your business. This is how it works. It's very simple. When you get started in Agile, if you come in for the $250 position, you have 1 business center. Okay, and when you look at your tree view, it's going to show a little person at the top with a black suit, and then it's going to show number 2 and number 3. You actually have 3 business centers, but only 1 business center is open for $250, and that's business center number 1. Okay, business center number 2 and 3 will be shaded red. That means they're closed. When you can upgrade at $1,000 at any time, you might come in for $250, make money, and then upgrade, and then, or you might just come in at $1,000 in the beginning, and then you get 3 business centers. So all 3 of these business centers are open for business. But let's assume you came in for $250 and you have 1 business center that's open. This is how it works. You are going to build 2 legs, okay? And we draw a line down the middle, okay? So you're going to sponsor someone over here, and you're going to sponsor someone over here, okay? Now what you want to do is build your team volume commission, right? As this grows and they sponsor people and they sponsor people, you know, they add up all the boxes, and this is what you want to do, okay? The most you can make in a team volume commission, okay, this is called a team volume commission, the most you can make is $25,000. So business center number 1, the most it can make is $25,000 a month in residual income. This is how it happens. When this side continues to grow and it gets to $250,000 and this side continues to grow and it gets to $250,000, the company says, okay, stop. It stops. It might continue to grow past there, but they cannot continue to pay you money out because the compensation plan will just break the company. The company will go bankrupt. But that means you will get 10% of your lesser leg. Well, both legs are the same, so this business will get 10%. So this business is maxed out at $25,000 a month in residual income. That's great. But now, if you have 3 business centers, this is what happens. Okay? Now what you can do is you can sponsor someone else on the other side of business center number 2. And we draw a line right down the middle. Now you already have a stronger leg in business center number 2 that adds up to $250,000. So now when you sponsor 1 more person here and build this down to $250,000, guess what? Business center number 2 can earn $25,000 a month. So now you're earning $25,000 over here and $25,000 over here. Now you probably see where I'm going. Then we go to business center number 3 and we can sponsor someone over here because you can only sponsor 2 people in the business center. We draw a line down here. This leg is already $250,000. Already built it. And then now we help this leg build to $250,000. It caps out. So now business center number 3 generates $25,000. So now you're generating $75,000 a month in residual income just building your team volume commission. Now this is your strategy to make this work. Okay? What happens is when you get to the point, if you came in for $250, you need to set a goal of when you're going to upgrade to $1,000. When your business makes enough money that either you have to put $300 in the pot yourself out of your own pocket and your business makes $700 that month and then you upgrade. Or you just come in for the $1,000 because this is what you want to do. Once you get to the point where you open these up, then you want to sponsor 2 more people. 1 here and 1 here. Don't wait till this gets to $250,000 and don't wait till that gets to $250,000. That's a poor strategy because we're not doing anything different in these legs. Everybody's just getting 2 who get 2 who get 2. So all we need to do is find 4 serious people. Your job is to find 4 serious people who want to become diamond, who want to take this thing all the way, who are serious about this business, right? And then now you've got 4 legs going all at once. You don't do anything different. You're still going to get on a conference call every Sunday, right? Everybody still just pushes people to the online TV stations or learn about agile.com website or whatever. But what happens is you have all these businesses growing, and you're going to be earning multiple paychecks as your business grows. Because I don't want to confuse you, but let's give you an example. Let's say this right here is your stronger leg in your business, right? Well, when you're building 2 legs over here, both of these legs are actually in the weaker side of leg number 1. So as both of these are growing, the computer adds them up, and whatever that adds up to, okay, that's the weaker leg of that number. But then the computer also looks and says, okay, you're building 2 legs right here. If this is the stronger leg and this is the weaker leg, well, you're going to earn a paycheck right here also. And if this is your really strong leg, when you're building a business right here, this is the weaker leg of that, so you're earning the paycheck here. So you're earning multiple paychecks a month as you build your business. I'll tell you, that makes a huge difference when your paycheck adds up every single month. Because then when you take the leverage matching bonus on top of it, it gets absolutely crazy. So you don't have to know all the intricacies about it. All you have to know is you just want to take 4 lines and give them the $250,000 in volume, and then Business Center 1, 2, and 3 will max out at $25,000 each, and that's $900,000. Say that takes you 3 years to do. Let's get into the business. Let's start to build your business. Get to the point you invest that $1,000 right away, so then we can open these business centers and then work your business for 3 years and max these out. Where else are you going to work for 3 years and generate $900,000 in residual monthly income when people are just taking boxes of Gel-Ceuticals? Okay, so why would you want to, we named this 1 business center versus 3 business centers, right? Why would I only want to build 1 business center when there are 2 more out there? This is like having 2 other McDonald's chains, restaurants, and this is in Manhattan and that's in Los Angeles, and they're closed right now. Wouldn't we want them in business? Well, of course. So when we get to the point, let's get that upgraded right away. Let's open up our McDonald's in New York, and let's open up our McDonald's in Los Angeles, and you already have your McDonald's open up wherever you live. So now you have 3 of them running and building your Gel-Ceutical business. That's the power, and this is just the team volume commission. If you've already looked at the video that talks about the leverage matching bonus, imagine the leverage matching bonus off this, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it's way more than $75,000 a month. It's in the hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. I mean, it gets absolutely insane. But you guys can do this. This is nothing more than 2 to get 2 to get 2, who get 2, who get 2, who get 2. I mean, if you follow that plan on our Extreme Financial Makeover, and everybody gets their 2 people in just 30 days, and you start all 4 of these, within a year's time, by the end of the year, well, actually, it'll take a little bit more. It'll take 13 months, okay? After 13 months, all 4 of these are going to be maxed out, okay? Sometimes we think that's going to take a long time, So just 30 days, imagine, every person just gets their 2 people in a 30-day period. I mean, come on now. That's not rocket science right there. We're not asking to build the Great Wall of China or anything like that. All we're doing is asking you, do you know 2 people who would take a Gel-Ceutical product and earn some extra money and extra wealth? So that is our business centers. I hope you understand that. If not, just play it again and play it again, and I'll guarantee you understand it. But by the time that you're watching this video, I know your head you're probably not sleeping, you probably haven't slept for a week. I don't sleep, and it just gets absolutely crazy when you see these numbers. And we haven't even talked about the entire compensation plan yet. That's what's even more insane. So I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. My name is Chris Wilson, and I am Agile.